else I want to say about Mark.
Yeah.
He's like, his body is too nice.
It's a great body.
It's like he's been photoshopped.
Those girls enjoyed giving him a hug.
They did. There were 3 girls that he knew immediately. He knew it was Pasha.
Yes, because of the height.
He knew it was Jessica.
Yes.
And he knew it was Mercia.
Yes.
So I think they might be the final 3.
Angela, are you ready to say that? Passion?
I'm not, okay. Maybe. But also, do you know what was so uncomfortable about that whole scene? Was not so much, okay, the hugging was very uncomfortable, but the commentary between that expert and the host, where they were like, this is very sensual.
Like this. Well, you know, that hug over there, the way he put his arm around her, that indicates some great chemistry.
And then also, just see how he's opening his mouth. It means that he's so gross. And then, but also because your mind starts going down the road of like, is he aroused?
I know, my mind.
And if he's aroused,
I was wondering, is the camera gonna pan down? Are we gonna see anything? Obviously, we won't be able to because it's South African Bachelor. But as they're doing that, they're like, oh, he's so aroused. And that's all I'm thinking of. I'm thinking about, you know.
Exactly. I was like, yes, please don't ever talk about arousal on The Bachelor. Please don't. Please.
Well, let's speak to the producers.
I literally paused my screen and took photos.
Okay, you are.
So the executive producers, I don't think are involved in telling the people what to do.
Okay.
Which is Donald and Duncan. These are the 2 people that I think that are micromanaging everything. Kerry and Tasneem. Tasneem is the head of content.
That was the worst dinner party that has ever been a dinner party ever.
Again, producer, Kerry, content creator. That was their idea. They're like, do you know what's going to make things real awkward? A sit-down dinner.
Can you imagine if you were one of those people at that dinner table?
I'd be like, I'm out. And you'd end up drinking, like, heavily. You'd be like, glug, 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 glug. Because it was so awkward.
You would drink massive amounts of those cocktail things.
Yeah, do you know what else was very strange? So the dinner party was the rose ceremony.
Yes.
But it ended very weird. They were like, if you didn't get a rose, please say your goodbyes. And then the episode ended. And Ricky didn't get a rose.
No, I know. But
is Ricky gone?
No, Ricky's not gone. You know why? Because in the little preview that splashed across the screen at the end, where they were sitting at the pool hanging out, Ricky's there.
Yes. But then why? The ending made no sense. What happened?
I don't know.
If you were that person, you know that you are messing with someone's life.
I know, but we are the suckers that are watching. We are watching that television show. We are party to it. Angela, it's like going to a zoo. We talk about animals all the time, but meanwhile, I love holding a monkey.
I also want to hold the monkey.
Angela, when I was in Thailand, I went to stroke a tiger.
Okay, I will say
paid
as
money
well.
for that.
I have stroked an elephant. I played a ball game with an elephant.
We are a part of the problem. We cannot judge the producers for what they're doing because we are consuming this content. So we cannot talk like that. No, Ricky is still going to be there. And we're going to watch next week because Ricky is still going to be there. And everybody, guys, please join us next week to see if Ricky is still there.
Please, Ricky.
But thanks for watching. Join us again next week. And Angela, I'd like to give you a hug. It's very sensual. Can you feel the chemistry between us? Angela, I was thinking about Mark the other day. You know, The worst I've ever had it in my whole life was kind of liking two people at the same time. But never like, there was always the one I liked a little more than the other, always. But
Yeah.
the worst for me was two people. I think it would be pretty hard if someone put me on a desert island with 20 super hot dudes that were quite nice and you could potentially be attracted to. So I'm not saying fall in love. I'm talking physical attraction here. Okay? Physical attraction to a big group of people. I don't think that's an easy position to be in.
I don't think it's easy at all. And I think a part of your brain must go, can't I just have all of them?
Yes. And a part of your brain says, well, I like this about this guy and this about this guy.
No.
I don't quite know which one is better or worse because I kind of dig them all.
He's definitely in that position. And I actually think, as opposed, Lee, I just didn't get. But I actually think Mark is a good guy. And you can see that he doesn't like this. You can see he finds it
awful. It's a little bit uncomfortable for him. It's not really in his personality type to be this guy, whereas Lee was definitely fine with being that guy.